Hello, how are you? I've got something very important to talk to you. So please, if you are on, come to me. Anya Agambi.
Statement gye bakoze togiteegedde.
Nze ngende nkisangu
Did you come from? I wanna know. The way that you're moving, it's hard to move on. I can't help but feel what I feel for you, baby. I know we just met, but I hope you ain't taking. Senorita, I wanna get to know ya. You got that kind of flavor that I just wanna taste and come back around. Baby, I'm burning up. Where did you come from? I wanna know. The way that you're moving, it's hard to move on. I can't help but feel what I feel for you, baby. I know we just met, but I hope you ain't taking. Senorita, I wanna get to know ya. You got that kind of flavor that I just wanna taste and come back around. Baby, I'm burning up. Move on. Where did you come from? I wanna know. The way that you're moving, it's hard to move on. I can't help but feel what I feel for you, baby. I know we just met, but I hope you ain't taking. Senorita, I wanna get to know ya. You got that kind of flavor that I just wanna taste and come back around. Baby, I'm burning up.
And in 8 days, I had hit my first run in the business. And from that day, I started making $100 every single day. Money has made me settle down now that I live a simple life. I want you to make a choice today that you can decide to do this business and accumulate a lot of money. Every single second, as I'm speaking, there's someone making profit and I'm getting paid. I usually tell my friends with a funny word that whenever I blink, I earn. I'm speaking reality, I'm not bragging, because now money looks so normal to me. I never now get excited so much now. But when I started, I was too much excited now. And now I face the reality. Whenever I blink, I earn because every microsecond, there is someone who makes profit in the crypto space. Do I pay rent? No. I only upload data like you, and I sit in my office, my phone. My biggest thing comes from Russia. I don't speak Russian. When I go to their Zooms, I just nod my head, yes. And I speak their language, and I make money. Why are you still sleeping? Because the wallet is now on your fingerprints. You just need to wake up, ladies and gentlemen. Let us join hands. Let us help you turn your smartphone, one of the smartest gadgets you have. That can be your own office today. Because if you decide to join us, we have the lessons free. Listen to me. It's not only about a network marketing. If you are here to have your money, allow the boat to work for you. Who of you can work 24 hours a day? These are facts. No one. You sleep 8 hours. Even some of you sleep 10 hours. And you have a boat, it can manufacture profit for you every day. But I want Ugandans, why have I become a testimony to all over the world, yet we have Ugandans here who wake up every day with nothing. Most of you wake up when your rent is demanding, when your airtime is demanding, when your landlord is demanding, when your school fees is demanding. So you wake up in debits. And then you go to work to pay the debits. Why don't you wake up with some money? Because you have God working for you. That's the fact. If you already have the bonus, you're showing you are here and you are saying, Julius, when the market goes down, my profits go together. Just understand how the boat works. When the market is going down, it will invest your money to get more crypto at a cheaper price. So you need to wait when the market bounces back. It 10x's your profit. I was speaking to a leader who invested $700 the other day, and when his particular coin called OMG had traded for the last 3 months, and he was complaining, it bought the dip, it bounced back, and in one coin with this capital he made $962 in microsecond. And when you imagine how much have you invested in this coin? Now $300. How is the margin? You cannot keep in the past when the wallet is in the future and say, okay, me, I'm very loyal. They don't pay you for your loyalty. They pay you for performance. Let the robot perform for you. Let the robot perform for other people and make money. With that, as a gentleman, there's been a power-pleasing pleasure, as well as a privilege to host you here in Kampala. God bless you, join us on the run.
$1 bill. This is garbage. This is garbage. You people in South Africa, you have your rand, right? That's going to zero. That's going to zero. This is going to zero too. Euros are going to zero. The yen's going to zero. The Chinese currency is going to zero. It's all going to zero against Bitcoin. If you don't understand that yet, you're going to be impoverished. You're going to be on the street. You're going to be begging. You're going to be out of business. You're going to be toast.
Max, do you know that it's a criminal offense
let me explain something to you right now. Okay, here's a $10 bill. This is garbage. This is garbage. You people in South Africa, you have your rand, right? That's going to zero. That's going to zero. This is going to zero too. Euros are going to zero. The yen's going to zero. The Chinese currency is going to zero. It's all going to zero against Bitcoin. If you don't understand that yet, you're going to be impoverished. You're going to be on the street. You're going to be begging. You're going to be out of business. You're going to be toast.
Max, do you know that it's a criminal offense?
Open the Binance app. Click More on the home page. Scroll down the page and click API Management. Enter a custom note. Click Create API. Get the mail verification code. Get the phone verification code and enter it. And click Submit. Choose your corresponding API bound to RoyalQ. Click on the arrow. Click Edit. Check spot trading permission. Check recommended. Open the RoyalQ app. Click API binding. Choose Binance Exchange. Click Copy IP. Return to the Binance API page and paste the copied IP and click Confirm. Click Save. Note that the secret key is only displayed once. Please save it properly. Get the phone verification code and enter it. And click Submit. Copy access key.
Return to RoyalQ app.
And enter the access key. Return to the Binance page and copy the secret key.
Wow. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. No matter where you are joining us from, and if it's your first time to be here, it's your first time, ladies and gentlemen, and it's your first time to be part of this Zoom call, I just want to welcome you. I want to thank you for taking charge of your future. I want to thank you taking charge of your life and making it a point to be on this evening Zoom call. If you can hear me, just raise up your hand as I'm getting everything amazingly ready for you to take you through our evening presentation. My name is Julius. I come from Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. It is a privilege tonight to be a host. Welcome to RoyalQ AI, Artificial Intelligence Robot. I've been here for the last 6 months, and ladies and gentlemen,
It's really very, very amazing. And tonight, I have my other friends, my other friend. I don't know whether he will be in position to take us through the first part and I do the second part. I'll just say hi to him. We have different leaders. Before I get started, I want to welcome Leader Aminata from France. Thank you for being here. Leader Anne from South Africa. Happy to have you. Leader Anthony from Kenya. Happy to have you. Wow, wow. Coach Jay, one of our great leaders from South Africa. Happy to have you on the call. All right. I'm just getting some V2s, V3s on the call, ladies and gentlemen. Protocol observed. I don't know that Leader Abby, are you in the house, sir? All right, let me see if you could do the first part and I do the second part.
Sure, I'm here.
Beautiful. Will you be able to do the first part, sir?
I believe. I'll take the first part. Thank you.
All right, beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, the first speaker in the house is a gentleman that found me into this business when I'm already, I think, a V3 or a V5, I don't remember very well. And he took this business by hunting and he has collected a lot of money. He is a V2 by rank, soon becoming a V3 in this business. So allow me invite him, take over the first part of the presentation. Welcome, Leader Abby.
Yes, thank you so much, my brother Julius, my business partner, my friend. I want to welcome everyone on this evening Zoom call. I don't know whether it's a morning where you are or an afternoon, but I want to welcome you. It's a privilege to have you. My name is Abe from Uganda, and I'm your first speaker tonight. I want to welcome everybody that is joining us. And I will not go back into the mentioning of the leaders already here because my brother's already done that. But we are going to be learning a lot about the future, about digitalization, about cryptocurrency. And of course, I want you to understand that tonight we are having an eye-opener. And this is none other than the deep learning about how you can make money while you are seated at home using just a few buttons on your phone, on your computer, and things can work out for you. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me welcome you to this evening presentation. And I want to assure you that by the time we end the evening call here, you'll be having something new that you have learned, okay? Will allow me to share my screen down here. But before I get about some of the reasons as to why you need to get started into this business. One, you have to understand that this is a business you can do with your friends and family. It is a business that you can do with the strangers. You understand? As I speak myself, I'm doing business with people from 17 countries now. Yes, today I joined a new country, that is Ireland. So I'm doing business with people from 17 countries. That means I've not been in any of those countries away from my country, Uganda, which other people call Uganda, and that's okay. But you can have different people from different regions, the people you didn't know before, but you're doing business together, meaning you have a big playground, ladies and gentlemen. And on top of that, you don't need to have expertise, experience, and maybe the professionalism. You will still enjoy the money. You see that picture there? I'm just excited whenever I have a look at it, because guess what? I will not open the secrets, but it's okay. Let me just open direct, go to our introduction to Royalty. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me introduce to you the automatic intelligence system that we have. That with this system, things are simpler. With this system, things are easier. I know everyone is watching my screen down there. I'll take you into the first part of this, and then my leader Julius will be taking you into the second part of this presentation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me inform you that whether you know or you don't, cryptocurrency is the future. Whether you know or you don't, artificial intelligence is the future. Whether you know or you don't, allow me to inform you that it is no more physical hard work. It is more of brain hard work. And that is how fast the world is growing. So if you're still stuck in the past, I would go out, I use my physical energy, I do this, I do that, and I'll do it. Maybe you are right, but I don't think you are so right. A softer way of making money in the comfort of your sofa sets. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Team Eagles International Automatic Intelligent Trading System, and that is Royal Q. Okay, before I go any further, I want to inform you that we are going to talk about two topics that you may have heard about before or not. One is crypto, the other is trading. And cryptocurrencies will simply mean the digital money. The money that moves in form of digits, the intangible money, but it is still real money. When we talk about cryptocurrency, we are talking about the money that gains value every now and then. We are talking about money that you can transfer without having to touch it with your naked hands. We are talking about the money that you can have and no one recognizes you have a sack of money, because why? It is kept on the software, or it is kept in the software on your gadget. You have a wallet and no one can see the wallet unless you tell them, this is my wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, let's sink into the understanding of Royal Q. Look down here, the power of trading is unleashed on one application. Now, I talked about cryptocurrency, and then I'm talking about trading. It is as simple as the buying and selling. That is it. Now, when you talk about crypto trading, you're talking about the buying and selling of what? Of the digital money. Hope now you can understand. So Royal Q specifically does that. All right. What is Royal Q? Why should someone come to understand Royal Q? But before I go into that, let me also introduce to you the blockchain industry, which I call the miraculous blockchain industry. And this is the network. I'll call it the network through which we do all the transactions as far as the crypto is concerned. Now, look at the new era in crypto trading. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'll officially introduce you to Royal Q. And this is none other than a one-click robot trading system that has made crypto trading possible for everybody, even if you have little or no experience in crypto trading, by using a quantification system. Ladies and gentlemen, people at times are so worried. I do not have the experience. I do not have the skills. I do not have the expertise. How will I do this and that? Worry no more. Reason being, the Royal Q bot is here. You just need to have a few buttons to press, and then you will enjoy all the benefits here. Okay. Once we talk about the quantitative trading kind of system, what do we mean? We are talking about a system that involves the development of trading strategies with the help of advanced mathematical models. Ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about the mathematics, someone here that did not pass well mathematics is saying, now you see, they bring mathematics, yet I failed mathematics. It means this is not for me. No, don't worry. The mathematics is already done and it is already set. So you don't need to go into the analysis. You don't need to go into that because you may paralyze trying to do much of analysis. So now, with the quantitative trading, all the mathematics is done for you. This is why we say Whether you have the experience or you don't, you will still enjoy. Now, the key idea here is to pick investments or build a trading strategy solely based on mathematical analysis. Okay. And I think you can understand when you talk about the mathematical analysis, but you don't need to know all of that. You just need to understand how to press a few buttons and you can enjoy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's some advantage that I would like to talk about before we go any further. Look, the advantage of quantitative trading is that it is going to allow for optimal use of available data. But the most important thing I would like you to understand is that it is also going to eliminate the emotional decision making that can occur during the trading. This morning, I was talking to one friend of mine, and she told me, you know what? I would like to use RoyalQ, but maybe I rather do it manually. I think it's better, you know, I can watch the market, I can do the analysis, and then I think I'm good to go. I was like, sure? Are you really serious about that? Are you ready to continue watching the market 24 hours, 7 days? Are you really ready to still continue involve the emotions in your tradings? Meaning you are opening more doors for losses? And this guy's this lady told me, so what is the solution? What could be your advice? I told her, rest assured, here we go. RoyalQ helps you to eliminate the emotions or the emotional decision making. Because why? It is a system that is automatically set like we saw. Whether you are maybe feeling well or not, whether you have the fear or not, whether you're strong or weak, whether you're here, where it will help you start the trading, and it will not need you to first, analyze everything. No need for that. So, you know, when we are doing the money trading, we cannot do away with the emotions. At times you fear to go into the market. At times you want to remove your capital because of ABCD. And with this system, all those emotions are eliminated. Do you think it is powerful? I believe it is. I should also talk about the high frequency trading. Ladies and gentlemen, the RoyalQ quantitative robot uses a certain strategy to buy and sell crypto with high frequency trading to obtain profits. The motive is to make profits. And RoyalQ is giving all the possible ways to make sure that you that has bought this boat, you can make good money. This is why it is bringing the high frequency trading. Now, like you have seen, RoyalQ makes sure that even the coins that are brought on the market, or even the coins that are brought into the RoyalQ system, are those coins with a community behind them. They are the only coins with a volume, which means it is only providing coins that can make money for you, because the motive is making profit. That's what we said. So now, this is why RoyalQ is also providing us with this kind of system whereby we can enjoy profits on a daily basis. And guess what? With this, making profit is a must. Yes, it is a must. Okay. This is another extraordinary system that I want also to talk about. Now, as before I go any further, do you see how RoyalQ is compacted? Very many strategies, and all these ones are aiming at helping you make profit. It is the motive. It is the main reason as to why you see RoyalQ is giving all those strategies. It wants to make sure that you make the profits, whether you know or you don't. Okay, let us have a look at the cycle multi-compound. Okay, for every profit that the robot makes, it automatically buys again and sells at a high frequency. This evening, I was speaking to my team members from different countries, and I told them that we have a new strategy that you need to learn, that you need to understand, and you need to adopt it. Why? Because with this, you can make the profits Royal Q will never cry that you're finishing the profit. No, just get the capital, start enjoying. Now, let us continue. With the proper understanding of trade strategy, you will reap the benefits. My network access to Bijampe. You reap the benefits, okay, are brought by this auto trade system. The bottom and helps you make money by keeping an eye on the market for 24 hours. Yes. Now you see, now the robot is taking away the burden of you watching the market 24 hours, 7 days. Why? It is watching the market. And in the psychomotive compound, I'll give an example. Let's say I've invested a capital of let's say $1,000 away from the 120 for the robot activation. Now, you have capital of $1,000. And at the end of the month, you have 500, okay, let's say you have 300 as your profit, because the robot can make for you 10 to 50% monthly. My brother will break down that more later. Now, let's say at the end of the month, you have a profit of $300. Now it means your capital will not be 1,000 anymore. It will be $1,300. And what does the robot do? It now takes 1,300 into the market back. It doesn't take 1,000. It's so doing, you'll find out that now you're making bigger profits. Why? Because your capital is now bigger. Initially, it was 1,000, but with the psychomotive compound, now you have 1,300. Isn't that a bigger capital that you have? Of course it is, and you're going to enjoy. Now, just imagine, have a bigger capital. The robot is watching the market 24 hours, 7 days on your behalf. It is buying and selling on your behalf. Very, very, very sweet. Okay, now let us also have a look at what we call the live trading. The digital currencies fluctuate every day. That's okay. The robot uses artificial intelligence algorithms to buy crypto and sell crypto to help us make the money. Okay, let me break this down for more understanding, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, digital currencies fluctuate. Okay, and that is okay because we cannot control the crypto market. I cannot control, no one can control. Okay, now, since we know that it is that, okay, now, the robot is using what we call artificial intelligence algorithms to buy and sell for you, even when the market is going down. It means that Royal Q is dealing with the current market situation. It is not recorded. It is not just set maybe years back or what. No, it is dealing with a live market, a live trading. It is doing that trading at that very moment. So, but Royal Q is set automatically with different algorithms that even when the market is going down, you still make profits. Even when the market is going up, it still makes profit for you. Never seen such a system. Some of my friends here know where I'm coming from, have background of many return on investment companies. I'm a victim there. You know, my head has been knocked on different walls trying to find the future. Not until I came to meet Royal Q, the game changer. Royal Q, the game changer. Now, it uses its unique profit strategy to replace money market tracking. And what is this? The martingale system, and helps you make the profits. Okay, let us also have a look at this. Now, the Royal Q quantification system is adopting what we call multi-strategy. Now, when you get started with this business, you don't need to be an analyst. You don't need to be a professor. One of my friends told me a professor is that person that knows so much about so little. And I was like, okay. So you don't need to know maybe this and that. Only what you can do is to understand that you have different strategies that you can use in Royal Q. We have different copy traders, and with just a press of a few buttons, we'll have to synchronize a simple strategy and start enjoying multi-technology also available. Then fusion intelligent quantification mechanism. Now someone is saying, why is he not explaining these things deeper? So if I explain so much, you can't understand everything at the moment. Just understand, we have different strategies of which you just make a choice. You synchronize and go. Multi-technology, and then fusion intelligent quantification mechanism. Okay, the best way of learning is by getting involved. Okay, now let us also have a look at this as I come to the end. With just a click of a few buttons, you'll be ready to trade. This is what I'm explaining. This is what I've been talking about. That you're just going to synchronize someone else's strategy. Like I said, you have different copy traders. Okay, now the trade master's strategies are provided together with the system. Okay, you don't need to have your own strategy. Why? We have many. We have King Gas, we have Choo-Choo, we have name it. Very many will testify when you get started. Then simply select the trade master and synchronize your strategy. So what is your role here? Your role is one, to choose a certain strategy of a trade master. Your second role is to synchronize that strategy. What else? Okay, you can give some little support to the wallet, to the robot where necessary, and then the trades will be running. You don't need to analyze. Okay, let me come to the end. After taking you through the facts about RoyoQ, understand these facts, ladies and gentlemen. One, the RoyoQ robot trades 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It means you are paying once in a year for this robot, and it is going to be working. Where do you know this employee who you will be paying once in a year? I don't know. I've not seen anyone. I don't even think I will see any away from RoyoQ. He is the only employee I know that is paid once a year. Okay. Works on Android or iOS phones. What is that kind of phone that you have? Is it an iPhone? Rest assured. Is it a Samsung? Rest assured. Is it what? Rest assured, you will still use the RoyoQ robot. Now, it is not affected by mobile data or Wi-Fi being off. The manual traders can deeply explain this, what they go through. You don't have to allow your data to go off because you have to keep watching the market, you have to keep monitoring, you have to do this and that. But if you have your RoyoQ port on your phone, whether the data is on, whether it's off, doesn't matter. The robot will still work. It is not affected, okay? Now, you are only paying 120 USDT as your annual fee. What do I mean? For the full year, you are paying only 120 for the board. And after a year, then you will renew your robot. Okay. Then there's another fact. No monthly subscriptions. The people that have been trying different companies, most especially the product-based companies, understand you have to renew every month. They have to renew. You have to qualify for the bonuses. I will not forget one company. I will not mention. My friends know. Okay, this is important. As I wrap up, your capital and your profits remain safe in your own wallet. I like this. This is the trigger. This was the trigger that my brother Julius just tap capital and your profits remain safe in your, because why? Days back, I had met, like I said, different return investment companies whereby they tell you, this is our wallet address, send your Bitcoin there, send your USDT there, we shall be giving you a particular percentage daily, weekly, or monthly. So when he told me that you're not sending your money to anyone, it is going to be working on your wallet, even the profit comes there, and I was like, I'm in. Thank you, my brother. I was like, I'm in. Because my worry was, are they not chopping my money once again? Rest assured, my brother, your money, your capital, and your profits remain on your own wallet. Isn't that good news? I believe it is. These are main three applications or exchanges that we use for the trading. One, the number one, the AFCON, the official AFCON sponsor, Binance. Then what else? We have Hobby, and we have the Coinbase. For people like those ones in the United States of America, you have issues with the Binance, Hobby. You have Coinbase for you. And Hobby. People in Africa and other countries, other regions, we have Binance for you. Now, let me ask, won't you enjoy the trade? I believe you will. Don't you see? Royal Q is giving you different choices. Do you prefer the Binance, Coinbase? Is it Hobby? Go on. However, you can use the three of them. I'll speak about this lastly. Your money is safely trading on a Binance, Hobby, or Coinbase through a secure API integration with the Royal Q bot. The bot can therefore be unbound from your Binance, Hobby, or Coinbase account anytime. Do you feel like you're tired? Have you been using Reiki and you feel like leaving the business? It's okay. Just unbound your bot, take your capital out of the wallet, go do other stuff. If you are tired of making profits, ladies and gentlemen, the advantages are here. Read it through. Simple and easy to operate. Security, artificial intelligence, real-time strategy. The payments are instant. The withdrawals are more instant. Quantitative trading strategy I've mentioned. Artificial intelligence, you don't need to be there always. The bot is working. Thank you so much for paying attention to me. Of course, I've never seen an audience like you guys.
Oh, welcome. Thank you so much, Mr. Abi. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll do something special before I get started. So many people say the boat seems to be complicated.
Been so much patient listening to this big voice. With bad English. Thank you so much for listening to me. My brother Julius, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next series of our presentation tonight. My name is Julius, and I'll perfectly intentively add it from there. And after today, after this presentation, I will do, ladies and gentlemen, I will do one of the amazing things I've never done. I'll open a trade here and be able to show you how you can also withdraw from your Royal Q account, ladies and gentlemen. And without that, I want to welcome you to Team Eagles International. My name is Julius. Perfectly intentively, we want to present to you the compensation plan, which we call the networking income, because it consists of two components: the activation bonus and the trade profits. The activation bonus, we call the activation gain, which is your direct sales bonus. The trade profits, which we call direct quantification, and team quantification, which derives from your trade profits. I will start with the activation gain. On the 120 USDT that Royalty receives when someone activates the robot, ladies and gentlemen, Royalty keeps 40 USDT only. Could you imagine? And it gives 8 USDT in the network, which is us. Can you imagine how the activation benefits are distributed? 30 to 70 USDT depending on your rank. So if you are a V1, 30 USDT, which is $30. V2, 40 USDT, which is $40. V3, 50 USDT, which is $50. V4, 60 USDT, V5, 65, and V6, 70 USDT. I'll talk about the quantifications. Direct quantifications, trade profits from members directly referred by you. Team quantifications, trade profits of your indirect team. You are entitled to a percentage of the trade profits which makes up your residual income from your direct team member as well as your indirect team member whenever trade is closed, which means there is profit. Whenever there is a trade profit, the robot is entitled to 20% of the trade profit. When that profit comes to RoyalQ converts the coins received to 100%, to the trade profits received to 100%. Meaning, this gentleman, when you put your money in your Binance account and the robot makes $100 for you, all your $100 profits will sit in your Binance account. But RoyalQ cannot pick its 20% from your Binance account. So what do? You pay $140, $120 for the activation, $20 for the fuel. And so when this fuel reaches RoyalQ will turn it to 100%. It will keep 30% and distribute 70% to us, which is the network. Now let me break down the trade profits. This is how they are calculated. 20 to 60 depending on your rank, meaning there is 10% I've not talked about. V1, 20%, V2, 30%, V4, 40%, V5, 50%, V6, 55%, and V6, 60%. And this is very amazing. Why? Because we don't receive anything from the capital. We only receive from the trade profits. And when someone is one rank below us, ladies and gentlemen, we shall keep earning from their team. But when we get on the same rank, we are not entitled to override the same rank, ladies and gentlemen. However, once we rank up the next rank, then the team rewards will be entitled to us once more. But before I come to the end, ladies and gentlemen, there are two super exclusive benefits. One is what we call the activated global dividend, and two is what we call, ladies and gentlemen, the global dividend. Now, the activated global dividend is what I'll start with. This is a premium reward. This is recognition for your leadership quality and also a mark of appreciation for your amazing team building efforts. On the 120 USDT that RoyalQ receives from the activation, RoyalQ reserves 10 USDT from every activation worldwide and shares it among the V6s. But it depends on your weighted share. If you have one V6, you get one more additional share. Two V6s, two more additional share. Three V6s, three more additional share. So forth and so on. This is paid daily 2 hours after the official close. Beautiful. The global dividend. 10% of the trade profits of the entire community worldwide that is trading using RoyalQ. You know, when everybody plus everybody with everybody that activates and downloads the application, if you are V6, you are entitled 10%. And there is no criteria for this reward. You are entitled to this reward once you rank up to V6, ladies and gentlemen. Now, however, this is also weighted, which means the more V6 you have in your organization, the more you share. One V6, one additional share, two V6s, two additional share, three V6s, three additional share, so on and so forth. This reward is extra above all other rewards as you're entitled as a V6. This reward is extra, like I've said, extra and extra and extra potential income. As a V1, you are entitled to earn 30 to 60 USDT, V2, 30 to 100 USDT, V3, 100 USDT and above, V4, 300 USDT and above, V5, 500 USDT and above, and V6, 1,500 USDT. This is how amazing the compensation plan is. My question tonight is, are you the one who want this to be part of your life, or we shall look for another? And if it's you, welcome on board. And I want to say stay blessed. But before, ladies and gentlemen, I knock it out. I want to share my screen. I want to share my screen today, all right? And be able to show you how fast is this reliable if you decide to trade, all right? I'll talk about the two aspects because we want to stay here for 1 strict hour, all right? So I will withdraw how much, all right? Let me see. I'll transfer, I'll withdraw, let me withdraw from my account to my Binance. Okay, I want to withdraw from my account to my Binance. This is my Binance account. Red account is saved here. And let me take $90 from this. They will charge me $2, which means $88 will go into my Binance account. So I'll confirm my withdrawal, enter my transaction password, all right? Get a verification code from my email. I used to register RoyalQ, and I come into my RoyalQ account, unlimited withdrawals, all right? Then I'll get it from my Proton Mail application, right? There we go. And here is the code of verification, 884922. So I come in here, 884922, and am I putting in the right code? Right, the withdrawal is successful. And within a few minutes, gentlemen, this money is going to be into my Binance account, right? Within a few minutes, all right? This money is going to be in my Binance account, and I'll receive here a notification, all right? And I was talking about team trading profits, that as other people will be trading, you'll be making profits. Whenever they are making profit, you'll make profit. Whenever they're making profit, you'll make profit. This is from the networking part. And by rank, I'm a V5 in the business. I've been here for the last 6 months, gentlemen. And all right, withdrawal successful, notification received that the withdrawal is successful. And now I'm just waiting for the money to reflect in my Binance account. And since my Binance is already connected on this account, I'll refresh here. And here we still have $34. It's already connected to my Binance account, all right? And I'll tell you once very, very soon that this money has also been able to arrive in my Binance account. Right, beautiful. Okay. Well, the money has already arrived. This is the confirmation. I will just want to show you. This is the confirmation email. 88 USDT has been available into my Binance account. So I want to open up a trade. Ladies and gentlemen, what makes RoyalQ an amazing application? You can join as a trader. You can also join as someone who wants to enjoy bonuses. I don't need to analyze these coins. I don't need to study the market. I don't need to do anything, ladies and gentlemen. What I need to do is just come here on Cycle, for example. I'm already trading one coin, right? And I want to maybe add on more. I just come here to Cycle, choose any traders. They are capable of traders and millions of master traders. If I don't know how to analyze the market, I just need to come here and synchronize a strategy. So I choose one of these amazing strategies in the house, pick it up, sync the strategy. I'm going to trade one coin, open first buying amount, $10, because the bot uses what you call dollar cost averaging principle. And that's what I will do. Then I sync the strategy. Immediately I sync the strategy because I put in one coin. Sorry, I need to put in two because the bot had already bought one more coin before. So instead of one, I'll put in 10. I'll put in two because it has already bought one. So I want it to buy me one more, right? Okay. I hope it listened to my instructions. Right. Okay, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, because I pressed twice. Okay, here we are, all right. I didn't first check, but here we are, ladies and gentlemen, because I had forgotten I had canceled the strategy, but we are good to go. So the bot will pick for me coins that are doing well in the market. And when you see these coins in blue, it means very, very soon they're about to sell off in profit. So do I need to analyze the market for the bot to do the work for me? Not at all. So the bot has the power to keep on receiving, to keep on purchasing and opening the market for me, ladies and gentlemen, anytime. The bot will automatically keep giving me coins that are doing well in the market. So I know how that's true because everything is done for me automatically by the bot. So what will the bot do? The bot will buy low and sell high. Now, because I want this bot to put my money back to USDT, I'll put these coins in one shot. Instructing the bot, after you have sold this robot, these coins, please return my money back to USDT. And that's the simple task I'll do, put my coins in one shot. And at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, every day, even when the market is down, in Royal Q, there is no cut loss, there's no floating loss. The market could go down, but there's no cut loss, there's no stop loss, there's no limit loss, because the bot will buy low and sell high. And what if these coins go low? The bot will hold them until the market goes high and be able to sell. And every day you'll sleep with some profit depending on your capital. On your capital. A $1, a $6, a $2, a $1, a $5, a $6, depending on your capital. And this usually my trading account doesn't go beyond $150. So this is the opportunity that we have invited you to see. And as long as these other people are trading and these people are making profit, imagine, for the few minutes I moved away, ladies and gentlemen, more people have been able to make profit. I withdrew the funds, but more money keeps on coming per second. Why? Because every single second, there's someone that makes profit. But what makes it sweet is that even the withdrawals, gentlemen, are instant. And that's why we invited you here. So I want to thank you for making a decision to come and learn about this amazing application. What I want to promise you, that the application has the power to allow you maximize profits. And since the application has the power to allow you maximize profits, I want to encourage you to go back to the person who invited you and ask them how they can get started. And ask them how you can get started, because why? You will be able to maximize profits. The amount of profits you'll make will be dependently on the capital and the market. But most potential, ladies and gentlemen, you'll make between 0.5 to 10% per day, depending on the market and your capital. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for making a decision to listen to me. With the respect to all leaders all over the house, because we are looking into another Zoom, I can't go away without recognizing their presence and allowing them to say one or two words, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because no one needs to be skilled to make money from the crypto market space, because the robot is here for you and it is artificially intelligent. So you have the power to maximize profits for yourself. You have the power to maximize profits every single day. Why? Because you don't need to be an expert in the market. So what do you need to do, ladies and gentlemen? Like I've shared with you my screen, I've allowed my capital, no matter how little it is, to be able to open up. And what is it doing? My bot has the power to use what we call dollar cost averaging principle, to buy the dip and buy the dip and buy the dip. What is it? It's collecting cheaper coins for me so that when the market bounces back, ladies and gentlemen, it can be able to sell and give me profit. And it has been doing it on a consistent manner, depending on the market. But every day is a day of making profit. But as I'm making profit, there are other people that are making profit. And as other people are making profit, whenever what I remove returns. Because look at 21:58, 42 seconds, 21:58, 40 seconds, 21:58, 40 seconds, 21:58, every little second, ladies and gentlemen, there is somebody making profit. That's why I asked at the end of the Zoom, would you want this to be part of your life? Because, gentlemen, by the time most of you that are into the night like me, by the time you wake up, you are in debit. You have to pay electricity, you have rent, you have to feed your family. You're already in debt because of the money that was spent at night. So you wake up to replace. How do you think you could sleep and you have a robot working for you? So by the time you wake up, you have some money. Because as I speak to you right now, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm talking, I'm earning. And am I earning once? No. My robot is investing my money, ladies and gentlemen, purchasing more crypto assets for me when the market is down. Let me give you an example. Imagine, in the few seconds I've been speaking, I put in my first buy to be $10. The robot has already invested in $46 and got for me over 110 GRT coins. And very, very soon, at 0.4272, it will take off profit. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Where I invested $10 as the first buying amount, the robot has bought has already put in $46 and given me amount of coins over $216, 216 coins of Harbor. Do I need to know this coin? Never. Never, ladies and gentlemen, because the robot is artificially intelligent. Look, it's about to take off profit. Wow, there's a new cell. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about a game changer. I had only 1.02. It has already sold, ladies and gentlemen. And what does the board do, ladies and gentlemen? It makes for you little profit, little profit, little profit in a quantitative manner. Little profit, little profit, little profit. And the time I wake up, I have $5, $6 away. But if your capital is huge, you have a $10,000, you could make a lump sum. You could make a lump sum where I could make a $1, you could make more than that because you have in more capital. Woo! Another profit. It has sold grit out of the market. Is this beautiful? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yes, of course, very, very soon, this will be reflecting. Matic, very soon, the robot will reflect this because now it has put my money back to SDT. It has sort of, there is power in this business. And ladies and gentlemen, I now have 2 coins remaining. Very, very soon, wow, it's another message. Ding! Another new sale. It has sort of Harbor. You want a bond, ladies and gentlemen, that will do in the market. And very, very soon, after depositing my money in my Binance account, it will also reflect here. Just me, I'm now too fast. Now I only have Matic. Who of you in the house, you are saying you don't want a bot that has that power? Who of you in the house says, I better stay with my money? Who of you in the house says, I better stay with my money in my bank account? I don't need a bot that can do this for me. No one, ladies and gentlemen. Just get your money, put your money in your Binance account, put your money in your hobby, sync the strategy, let the bot work for you. Sync the strategy, let the bot work for you. Do you need to be an expert, ladies and gentlemen? Not at all. And as I speak right now, all my coins have been sold off. All my coins, Matic, Grit, Harbor, Matic, sold off. All coins sold off. I'm just waiting. $1.9 in profit. Now, what do you do, Julius? You go again if you are interested. Okay, my robot, can we now go back in the game? So if it's up to you, you can set it long term or you can set it short term. 3 coins again, let's go. It will still pick coins if they're the same that's still having an upward trend. It still pick 3 coins that are doing well. Now I have ATA, Harbor, and Matic. Ladies and gentlemen, I won't finish the day here because I love what I'm doing. Allow me invite some leaders that are enjoying the trades like me and also making profits from the affiliate network. I want to travel to Kenya and invite the first speaker tonight, This leader is a VTuber rank by the names of Leader Bibo. Leader Bibo, Shadrach Bibo are in the house. I've seen one of the crypto traders, Leader Sender in the house. That's beautiful. Happy to have you, great leader in the house. Okay, let me invite the first speaker. Leader Chadwick Bibo, are you in the house, sir?
Yes, I'm in the house.
Wow, we can't wait to listen to you.
Thank you very much for giving me this chance to speak to this esteemed group of leaders around the globe. And I'm humbled to have a chance to say that it is true that the Royal Cube robot is an amazing tool that can make a big difference in our lives. All you have to do is to activate, link it with the bank, with the Binance, Coinbase Pro, or Huobi, whichever you like. And if you have good capital, you can even link the three of them and put the three accounts actively to do what Leader Julius has just shown us. That you pick the number of coins you want, you put the amount that they are going to start with, and while it is buying in Huobi, it's also buying in Binance, and it's also buying in Coinbase Pro. Therefore, you'll earn a lot of money in a very short time. Let's not hide our capital or our cash in banks where we'll be paid 6% after 1 year, if you are lucky. Here, you can be paid up to 30% in 1 day. You can even get more in 1 day. So in 365 days, multiply that by 365 and see how much you'll have made. So let's be smart. Crypto is the new game on the block, and let's embrace it. And this Royal Q business is going to be the game changer because everybody can do it. Have you seen any technicalities? And if there are technicalities, don't you have an upline? He can help you set up the bot, set up everything, and then you can go on. What is very sweet is that the Royal Q app has all the directives. It will give you directions on how to set up the bots, how to select the trades, how to link the Binance to Royal Q, how to link to Coinbase, and how to link to Huobi. So it's not an issue that you cannot do if you are away. You can do it so long as you decide that that's what you want to do. So let's join hands, work hard, and improve our financial ability through this Royal Q bot. One more way that is the easiest is networking. You only need to have a friend who has to get a link from you, and that's why we are protected in Royal Q. That nobody can join Royal Q just because he has attended this meeting. You cannot join unless you are given a link. And if you don't know anybody who can give you a link, then you'll have to go shouting, crying, calling out, because without a link, you cannot join, however you like it. So if you want to do this business, come in, let's do it together, because it is a powerful system that is going to develop us very well. So me, I've been here for a while. I joined in June this year, and I'm working hard to become V3. I know that the Lord is going to open ways so that I also hit that mark. My team is slowly growing, and I'm sure within a short time I'll hit that target. And I know by the end of this year, we'll have hit that V6, because that's the target that we are going to, and it's very, very, very lucrative. I can't wait to find myself there. Thank you very much, Leader Julius, for giving me a chance. I'm very grateful. Leader Julius?
Yes, I'm on the call. Thank you so much, Leader Chadwick Bibo, one of our great leaders from Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me travel. I don't know whether Leader Sender could have position, maybe to open a microphone and say one or two words in the house. I don't know that Leader Sender could be able to share anything in the house. One of our great leaders from Ireland.
Good evening, Leader Julius.
Good evening. Long time. It's a privilege to have you here.
Yeah, thank you so much. I just finished work actually, so I just thought I'll come in and listen in. But
Then I've
yeah, I hope
hijacked you.
everyone is fine. I know, yeah, no, it's fine, it's okay. Yeah, so everyone, good evening. My name is Senda from Ireland, and I'm based in Dublin. So it's really a privilege and a great opportunity to be a part and parcel of this great, great platform called Royal Q. And I'm ever so grateful to my great leader, Julius, and leader Vivian that brought me on board. Leader Vivian was with me in some other business, where things didn't work out for us. But you know what? We have learned a lot along the way. We have been involved in different businesses and things didn't work out. I've always said this on calls that, sometimes when you make mistakes, you have to look back and tell yourself, what did I learn from that mistake? And then forge ahead. But don't wallow in that mistake, right? So you have to fall. It's okay to fall, but rise again. There's always an opportunity. And Royal Q is that place where you can hang on to now after falling. And there's a lot of people out there who are feeling the same way that I'm explaining. And obviously, they've been invited by their family, friends, and they have been disappointed and they feel like they can't even do this again, including those people that invited them. You have your sisters in, your brothers, your friends, and people that trusted you so much. And then things didn't work out, and you feel, I can't invite them again. Well, I'm here to let you know that invite them again. There's always a second chance. You can tell them, look, everybody falls, and it's okay to fall, but don't stay there. Rise again. There's always an opportunity out there knocking. And so Royal Q is an opportunity for us that we can rise up and grab that opportunity and run with it. There's a lot of things, benefits that you can actually derive from Royal Q, from being the cheapest. It's the cheapest on the market, honestly. When you compare, especially in this particular business of trading, go and research the markets. This is the cheapest business. It's the most secure business, most efficient and effective. And the fact that it's hands-free, it even makes it better. Some of us have 100,000 things to do, and yet you can rely on your robot. It will just be there taking trades, buying and selling, buying and selling. All you have to do it after a busy day, come and look at your phone. It has hundreds and hundreds of notices because it's been busy buying and selling, buying and selling. But it's also for us to get that knowledge of how do I manage my robot, manage your wallet, make sure you have enough USDT to fund your robot so that it can work efficiently. Because like your car, if it doesn't have fuel, you don't take it for service, it will not work efficiently. So make sure that you have enough funds and you are also managing your wallet, you are also managing your robot. Make sure you have enough core margins that the robot is able to go as deep. If you have to go 50 margin calls, do that. Because like we have seen lately, the market really dumped and all of the coins really went down. So it's an opportunity for you now to use the knowledge you have learned here. Go in and do some manipulation there. Go and extend your margin calls and make sure you have enough money. And I can tell you, in this robot, there's no dipping. Whether the market is in a bearish condition or it's in a bullish condition, we don't even see those things because all we know is the robot makes a profit for you. It doesn't matter what the condition is, it will make a profit for you as long as you follow all of these things that I'm telling you now. But look, I know I'm a trader and I love trading, and I am also building my business. I'm V2 by the grace of God. I'm going to V3 with our team. We are growing religiously, and we hope to get to that place. Everybody wants to get to that place. The thing is, you have to keep moving. You know, if you're not moving, you'll not get to your destination. But as long as you are moving, don't worry. It could be at a chameleon pace, it could be at a Kalulu pace. We'll all get there. So just do what you have to do. Make sure that you are doing something. That's what's important. So with those few words, I would like to give it back to my great leader, Julius. Forever grateful for your hard work, my leader, for your support. We salute you here from Ireland, and greetings to everyone on the platform, and good luck to all. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, our great leader, the sender. And we pray God to bless you. See you on V6. All right. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, from that, I just want now to invite only two. This leader I'm about to invite is a V2 by rank, and then we shall have a V3, Mr. Bruce Perito, to close our meeting tonight. Welcome, leader Anthony Destiny from Kenya.
Yes, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother, from another mother from the same country, Uganda. I appreciate you so much. And I'm always inspired by your story, your commitment, and also the demonstrations that we already see. Now, the truth of the fact is the research I've done is currently in the online and cryptocurrency fraternity. I don't think there is a project that pays real time, just like RoyalQ. There is no. Because with RoyalQ, what I've come to realize is everybody would like to have access to their hard-earned money anytime they want it. Real time, there and then, immediately, instantly, and within the wallets they are interested in. The demonstration you made for withdraw is a clear indication that RoyalQ is purely decentralized under blockchain technology and smart contract system. So I don't know why people are still running up and down, chasing air, chasing websites, chasing nothing. The time is now for us to grow up and understand what are we looking for in cryptocurrency. We are looking for a decentralized platform. We are looking for a decentralized application with an artificial intelligence. We have it already. We are looking for real-time payment. We have it already. We are looking for a system that can serve us anytime we want. So to me, Binance and RoyalQ together, enough is enough with any other programs that are hiding in cryptocurrency. So I encourage people, and this I've told my team leaders and my team members, RoyalQ is not a time bomb. We are not on a time bomb. We are in a university of understanding how things work. And at the same time, we are at work and we are getting paid real time. In less than 1 minute, you have your money. If you didn't want to trade the money, just like now leader Julius did, you just go to P2P and have cash. So in RoyalQ, you can't sleep hungry. In fact, you can pay bills after eating whatever you eat in the restaurant when the money is still in RoyalQ. You eat, you finish, your money from RoyalQ to your M-Pesa phone will not take more than 5 minutes to have it in cash form. Then you clear the bills. That is the best joy anybody can have in a project they are doing, and they are calling it their full-time business. So to some of us, RoyalQ is our full-time business. I do RoyalQ full-time. I sit on my working table here. If I don't go to town, if I have no appointments, I sit on my computer, I get my phone, I set my internet, I connect to the world. I do my follow-ups, I call my leaders, we do a conference meeting with the Google, we come to the Zoom meetings, working smart. Why are you wasting time with scams? In fact, RoyalQ is exposing scams. 2022, if you are crying or being scammed, you are still duped. You are still ignorant about cryptocurrency. That's the naked truth. And we are going to still tell you this and tell each other people, enough is enough. So we better prosper with wisdom. We become professionals in cryptocurrency, and then we put the cryptocurrency industry on the map. So we sell knowledge, we sell opportunity. Period in the story. Don't waste time gambling around with the programs that are going to, set you into depression. Get Royal Keys here. Very simple business. Thank you very much, my brother Julius. We are going to do this business to the fullest of our power, energy, and God will do the rest. Cheers, and God bless you, Royal Key community.
All right. Thank you so much, brother Anthony from Kenya. Right, it's amazing. Great insights, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me invite the last speaker tonight, V3 by rank, a gentleman from this side of Masaka, conquering the world and building teams all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let me invite one and only V3, Mr. Mubiru Sperito.
All right. Thank you, my leader, Julius. First of all, I want to thank you for inviting me one day to have a look at this business. Now my family is happy because of you. And I've helped so many people around because of you. Thank you very much. Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mubiru Sperito. I'm from Masaka. And I'm a businessman around here in my city. Though now I'm concentrating more in building virtual business. Reason why I discovered something new in my life that I'd never tried before. Okay, for you, I don't know where you are. I don't know how many businesses you have tried. I don't know the way you survive, but for me, I was tired of living in a survival way. I'm tired of admiring good things when I can't afford them. Okay, that's why when I saw Mr. Kawanda, when I was changed the business, when the business has changed him, I invited myself. I'm the only person here who has never invited to see Royal Chew. For you, you are lucky that maybe your friend invited you, maybe your friend sent a link, but up now, maybe you are still thinking about it. Me, the day I came to see the business, the day I joined, and I came with my money. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, when we tell people that Royal Chew is different, when we tell people that Royal Chew pays money, they don't understand. But when we talk about the lifestyle you enjoy when you are in Royal Chew, there people start listening. Now, think about a business. When you go to spend money, as you are spending, the money you spend multiplies. Think about the business. When you go to shopping, as you pay you are at the counter paying the money. Going back to check on your wallet, you found that you've multiplied the money you've made. That is Royal Chew. Me, I had never seen a business that pays me when I'm sleeping. I had never seen a business that pays me when I'm speaking to people like now. Because even right now, my system is manufacturing dollars. I've never seen a business where you get what we call financial freedom in just a short time. And I never seen a business that grows in just one single month. By the way, when you spend a month in this business, and you complete a month when you are not making money in Royal Chew, just know that you are doing things on the right opportunity. That means making money is a sure deal if you are ready for making money. So, ladies and gentlemen, my story is different because if I'm to talk, I can spend a whole night. Yet they have explained everything, but we've discovered what we call a gold mine. That is something that is going to print money and tiredness, time to time. That is Royal Q. May God bless you. I know with this business, we have good leaders. Okay, they are ready to train and sizzle everyone into money-making machine. Bye-bye.
That marks the end of our evening session. Thank you so much, Mr. Bruce Pero, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being part of this call. We wish you the best. Get back to the person who invited you and ask them one question. How can I activate my robot now? Because, gentlemen, by the time I started this, when I started presenting, my robot had made for me $1. And as I speak to you right now, my board has been able to sell several times, and now I'm seated on $3. How will it end when I wake up in the morning? I don't know, because the market is sweeter. As I'm speaking to you right now, there is another new sale. Buying and selling is the game of the day. Now it has sold this coin. Who of you is in the house and saying you don't need a bot that can perfectly do like this, ladies and gentlemen? No one in the house. Wow, beautiful. Another coin has been sold. Do you want to receive what I call regular, repeated, recurring income? Another coin has been sold off. Have yourself this bot. Have yourself this bot, ladies and gentlemen, and allow the bot really work for you. So I can imagine how the day will end. I wish you the best. Get yourself the app. God bless you. Return back the person who invited you. But before I go, I see one question. So I'll ask this person to unmute.
All right. Thank you so much for that wonderful presentation. My name is Kenny Olayinka from Nigeria. I joined this wonderful platform close to a month now. I've activated my account. Presently, I have 115 USDT in my wallet. So I want to ask, is it enough to activate the automatic strategy? And if it is, how do I go about that? I want to start like right now, if possible.
Okay, this is just a pure presentation. If you want to go into helping you set your board right and all that stuff, join 9 a.m., which is around 7 a.m. Nigerian time every single day. That's where I spend a lot of time synchronizing and going into all that. Or else you need to go back to the person who invited you to help you up if you cannot be able to join my morning session where I spend a lot of time to teach that. But then it is a simple formula. If you cannot be able to wait, just come to this YouTube channel, all right? There is a prepared tutorial that teaches all that for you. Let me see if I can get it. Save time because I'm joining another Zoom right now. Okay. Let me just show you, right? Just go to this YouTube channel. Just come to this YouTube channel. Okay, let me see if I could run very fast there. All right, let me get there very fast. Just come to this YouTube channel. It's called Crypto Ambassador Team Eagles International, right? And check for this tutorial that says keep the business simple and maximize profit. You see that?
Yes.
Watch it up. All direction is there for you.
Okay, sorry. Is 115 USDT enough to activate that?
Now, for you to have the amount of capital determines how you want to set your tutorials, all right? So you set your tutorials depending on your capital. So when you watch that, you'll be guided. It doesn't matter, even if someone has $100, as long as they can manage their money right, they can still trade.
Okay.
Yeah, so that tutorial will help you and guide you on what you're supposed to do.
Okay, thank you so much. I'll do just that. By tomorrow, you said there'll be another meeting. By what time exactly in Nigerian time?
And it is 9 a.m. South Africa Standard Time, 10 a.m. East Africa Standard Time, where we go into the understanding of your board. Or, if you have time, Please join again at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. South Africa Standard Time, which is 9 p.m. Nigerian time. The same link, there's a tutorial that explains into details about the trading strategies.
Okay. Thank you
All right.
so much.
All right. Thank you too. And bye, everybody. Thank you so much.